Yo, what's up, YouTube? So today we're gonna be doing something a little different. Hold on, I think my mic is messed like on the wrong side. But nah, we're gonna do something different because I want to be like constantly expanding, you know, so I can get like different audiences, if that makes sense. Obviously, my main show will be like reactions, anime, scary games, or just gaming in general, but mostly scary games now. But yeah, man. So this one is about some drama I heard about. It was a Marvel Rivals thing. And in the Marvel Rivals drama, apparently some team that was playing kicked out a dude named Kingsman, which is actually this is him right here. Yeah, they kicked him out of a $40,000 tournament. Well, damn, it says it all for me. But yeah, man. So I want to know what was going on because like I was curious when I seen it. I was like that's crazy. But yeah,
Day for the unemployed. We got a $40,000 Marvel Rivals drama. This dude Kingsman got kicked out of a $40,000 tournament, basically for just telling his teammate to switch off Black Widow. And the girl
to switch off Black Widow? Was it that serious? That person must have been. They would have to be absolutely fucking frying on Black Widow for anybody to get mad. Because if his teammate was dropping like 20 or 30 kills, then it'd be like a damn, like, why are you saying that? You're hating. But like if their teammate is like playing like absolute ass, and like especially in a money tournament, you would want to be locked in.
you saw earlier was the evil that made it happen.
I was kicked out from a $40,000 streamer tournament. If you guys do not know, Bazm ZB is hosting a tournament called the Deadpool Creator Cup, and
I actually didn't know that. Wait, let's see. Do I know anybody who's in this? No. Other than the Kingsman guy, I have no idea.
Where 48 creators are all coming together in order to show Deadpool and play the new season for a cash prize of $40,000. Sponsored by NetEase, and I was removed from it. Now, do not harass anybody you see in this video. If you go to their stream...
Jesus, man, relax. Okay. Basically, if you don't know what Marvel Rivals is, it's like Chinese Overwatch, but for gooters. Okay, I'm joking. Let's give the floor to the #1 gooter on the internet, Asmongold.
She was talking to him, she was degrading him, calling him a loser, but now whenever they face accountability, now they're the victim. Nope. Oh no!
So what why he do that face, bro? He's actually one of the reasons that like I started like YouTube. That and like, you know, he just be doing everything. Like I think now he's more into like political kind of things, but he also does like dramas and stuff like that. But that's how I'm trying to get.
Bro, due to get kicked. Let's find out.
Okay, guys. Taste and point.
Okay, so he's 18-2. Where's the Black Widow? Is the Black Widow the Zaza stack? Because if so, they need to switch off immediately. Dog, that is embarrassing. 0-5 in a tournament for money, right? Nobody in the entire game, no one else is 0 in anything. It was just that person.
Prove it right now.
This guy's 18-2, hard carrying the bags on his team. This girl doesn't even have a kill.
Do you understand?
No, well, you've been making me play so of course I'm gonna play.
How do you not see the problem right now?
Wait, first of all, it's that ass Kingsman, like, shut the f up.
Okay, bro.
You're doing too much. It's not even on Invis. Second of all, you're getting value because
No.
Bro, why do people always do that in gaming, bro? Dude, just cause somebody is getting a lot of kills does not mean you had any impact, and I mean this with my entire soul. It does not mean you had any impact whatsoever, bro. Like, bro, because I play Valorant, right? Bro, one time I dropped like 40, I think it was like 45 kills in my ranked game, and somebody was like, yeah, you would have got all those kills if it wasn't for my flashes. Like, dog, you know damn good well them flashes did not get me 47 kills unless you had 47 assists, which they in fact did not. So that's crazy to say in a 5v. Wait, is Marvel Rivals a 5v5 or a 6v6? I don't remember. But regardless, there's no way he has 18 kills and nobody else has a kill if they were actually supporting him.
She shouldn't be dead.
Yes.
I'm getting value because I'm 1v6ing.
40 grand is a lot of money, and imagine being on a team with like 3 or 4 girls. GG.
Healing for you, bro. Yes, Zaza is 0-5, but we won the point, bro. Why? Because they were hard. Like, 4 people are dying here. That's 4 of their util, 4 of their resources are all spent on Zaza.
Reminds me of the VCT game changers in Valorant. All they got is yap, yap, yap. Rightfully so, Kingsman told this 0-5 Black Widow to get off the character. So this is Cece, their team captain, and bro, this is just the tip of the iceberg because she was digging herself a grave on Twitter like never.
Whoa. So let's see. So I'm sorry I was going off the video and forgot to explicitly call this out earlier today. I woke up to 1,000 noties. Damn. From the day before, and people have joined my server from Kingsman. I was having a panic attack and I just started experiencing them. So in my freak out, I said Kingsman lacks social skills because he spends his time playing video games inside. I was angry and ended up lashing out at him instead of his community. Wait, I ended up lashing out at him instead of his community. That's weird. Why are you lashing out at somebody else's community to begin with? But whatever. I deeply regret it and I apologize for flinging another insult out. This shows I have terrible character, but I will be working on watching the words I say and getting help with my panic attacks. I mean, dude, that low-key sounds like... It sounds like she ChatGPT the first half, and then the second half, she was having panic attacks. And then, wait, hold up. I was having a panic... She just started experiencing panic attacks. What are the fucking chances of that? Like 1 in a million. What are the actual chances of just randomly starting to have panic attacks all the time?
Ever seen before. She made a response to the Kingsman video, and to say that the comments were hating on her would be an understatement.
I'm making this video in response to Kingsman's video and also to all the chatters that are going to come in and ask questions again. I'm just going to direct you to this.
Yeah.
And it's the last I'm going to speak about.
We're not going to watch this the whole time. I don't want to listen to this for 15 minutes. Don't worry about it.
Most of these women are LARPers anyway. They didn't play video games until it was trendy during COVID. Get off the game and do your husband's dishes. And this is the type of...
my God.
Advil dual action fights pain 2 ways.
But dog, that's crazy. That's crazy. The way you came in on that bitch. Oh my, bro, we got hit with 2 ads in a row. That's tough, with no skip. All right. He did it to himself. Wait, hold up. LOL, glazing Kingsman for what? Now y'all gonna lose. Kicked out y'all best player. LOL. He did it to himself. Nice job spreading negativity. Shake my head. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's one thing about the internet in general. Bro, it doesn't matter when, why, or how. Bro, if they pick one side, yo, just stop, apologize, and quit, bro. Unless you mean that shit deep down, cause stand on your words, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you think something of somebody, bro, stand on that shit.
He was saying, lol, glazing Kingsman for what now? Y'all gonna lose. Kicked out y'all best player, lol.
He didn't seem to be
did it to himself. Got your best player kicked from the team. Goodbye 40k. Hello, good vibes. 3k, and we've got better players than Vibes now. Not to be sexist, but only deranged women on the internet would choose Vibes over...
Hey, does her lips look really chapped, or am I
for a chance at winning 40 grand?
Mine look chapped?
There's going to be a $40,000 Marvel Rivals credit tournament happening next Sunday the 18th. And I get to be team captain.
And guess who's never going to be team captain again?
That's what I was thinking. Putting all that energy to become top 500 on PC and controller. I'm pretty sure he spent all 20 years of his life inside playing video games, which is why he lacks social skills. Bro, you're in a $40,000 tournament.
Yeah,
you want the dude who's chronically online and never getting off his computer.
Yo,
you get the
God,
best chance to win. Yo, Kingsman sucker.
And to be fair, dude, he looked like he was playing insane. 18-2 in a tournament. That dude was coming for that bread regardless. I also heard he was gonna use the money, because if you win, you get I think it's $30,000 each, but he was gonna use it because he's a college student. I heard I heard that. I don't know if it was on Twitter, but if that's true, well, dude, that just makes him look. That makes these girls look way worse because it's like, why are you trashing on somebody that goes to college and is trying to use it to pay for his college?
Screenshot this. Y'all think I ain't see the toxicity in the Kingsman Discord? W not spreading hate from the mods and Kingsman community. And a holy yapifesto, 12 million views and only 2.7k likes. I'm sorry I failed to realize that I need to take proper accountability on here as well. Many of you saw my replies and they were defensive, deflecting, and argumentative. I was busy fighting to defend myself, and I've deleted them now because I've realized what you guys really wanted from me was a sincere apology. It's not a sincere apology if you're doing it because you...
But dude, what? It took getting 12 million fucking views on Twitter before they actually like stopped to apologize. Like, bro, if you would have just, you know, swapped off the character that he asked after, even though you won the point, it don't matter. If you would have swapped off the character and then would have been like, okay, swapped off, and then he might have would have been like, okay, thank you, and that would have been the end. But hey, I mean, I guess at least you're viral. Not for good reasons, because 28,000 dislikes is insane.
You think people want it? Alright. Put this slop into Marvel Rival terms. As a Marvel Rivals captain, I hard-locked Defend the Widow OTP like it was ranked. Forgot I was supposed to manage humans. Let scrims devolve into voice chat Avengers Civil War. Snapped at Kingsman. Read chat mid-tilt like a goblin and somehow preached good vibes diff. And community note. Even after the initial situation calmed down, CC continued to bully Kingsman and speak ill of him across social media. CC has a history of attacking other players and talking trash. And again, her apology was garbage booty cheeks, but the responses, comedy gold. Jarvis, show the dislike ratio. Hey, y'all, look, she thought we were finna agree, LMAO. You're pathetic, bro, LMFAO.
Damn, wait, that one dude had 23K. You're like the CEO of not taking accountability. 20K, bro. Niggas was mad, bro. This dude got a whole 2.74 subscribers, bro. Hey, he ballin'.
Changer plus PNG tuber avatar to make you look innocent is wild, LMAO. Did you make your voice higher in pitch to sound more innocent? LMAO. You're like the CEO of not taking accountability.
Like saying disrespectful things about the tournament, like us as a team, and like saying we were gonna lose and all that stuff, and like...
Bro, look at the score. It's 0-3. You did lose, and then she started to shift the blame onto some other guy.
Like while we were in Discord, and he was saying like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna lose, and these guys, my team sucks." And then he was talking about like how some other tournament he's in was like way better, and I think Basman was just not taking that disrespect. And low-key, like I didn't want that disrespect either. Like I don't
know. It sounds like she lying though. It really sounds like she lying. But bro, my thing is, wait, did they perform better after they kicked him? Because if they perform better after they kicked him, then I'll be like, well, maybe he was holding them back. But if they perform worse after they kicked him, then it was 100% his team's fault. He's one of the few people that can be like, I can't win because of my team.
I want someone on the team that was just constantly going to, like, talk us to his chat.
It's going to give me heartburn.
Well, my mouth was on complete. Just had an ad, dog. Hold up, guys. I swear. Oh. Hold up, guys. I'm getting hit with the double combos in a 9-minute video.
This so serious, even the debunker got involved.
I mean, this Buster is 050. I would have been kicked out the day of then. I would have told that fucking Buster to uninstall the video game. 050, my game is quick chat. Do you know that the KP rate for kills in this game is like 90%? Like, if you're part of the game in any capacity and somebody dies on the enemy team, 90% of the time you're gonna get either a kill or an assist off of them.
Yeah,
100%.
That is 100%. And he used to be a professional Overwatch player, so he should know what he's talking about. So it is a 6v6, okay. But dog, how? Like, dude, like, okay, because when I played on Marvel Rivals, I got pretty high. I think I got to like Diamond before I quit. But bro, I used to love playing Black Widow. But never in my entire life was I going 0-5 in 0. Because at some point, all I got to do is hit somebody in the fucking leg. Look, I should have been the leg. They're like, oh, my HP. Somebody else jumps on him and kills him. Guess what? I got an assist. Literally, it's so easy to get assists that like it's almost it's insane to me how this person literally had 0 kills. I want to see their damage. What is their damage?
Like 90%. Everybody's part of every kill, which means if you're 050 and your DPS is 18 kills, you haven't logged into the game. You're AFK. Your computer's not on. There's a problem with your computer.
On no ego whatsoever. I feel like if you put me into the Marvel Rivals game, despite never playing, I'd at least get one assist. You know what I mean? I'd pull one out. I understand everyone has bad games, but bruh, 0-5? This is your job. Lock in.
It really
it's like the ninja thing. How do you allow kickers that just miss?
Hold up. I'll never understand how college... my bad. I like to read it on my own. But I'll never understand how college and NFL football teams allow kickers that just miss kicks. Okay. I feel like there has to be pools of kickers in the USA that won't miss simple kicks, or snappers that won't mess up the snap. I don't know, man. It seems so silly. Would love opinions on this. Is he directly tying that to the Marvel Rivals drama? Because if so, that's slick without trying to like actually get in the drama.
Kicks.
Weird how women manage to ruin everything competitive in these team game. I think this does have to do with the fact that they're women, and I'll explain why.
Holy cock, buckle in, boys. We're gonna hear something crazy.
Yo,
it's because they're being hostile and aggressive, and the moment that somebody responds that way, they claim that it's misogyny. You're using your identity as both a sword and a shield.
Oh nah, y'all just horrible people. 57K like.
Sure, no. Hello. Everyone thinks this guy's ivory exploders like a bug. That's just what happens.
That's such a good point. You're so right about that. And we're still gonna play Widow. I need this for my college.
What? Wait, so you're telling me, dog, you gonna make fun of him because he needs money to go to college? That's the weirdest shit ever, bro. That's people who are like, what's the word? They're fucking out of tune with like the real world. Bro, nigga, I'm broke right now, dog. I'm broke like as we speak, bro. This all I got. Bro, this, you see this shit? And they talking about some, he needs $3,000 for college. Nigga, yes he does, because college is expensive, dog. He's trying to get a better life, and they're over here fucking trolling and shit.
I need this for my college. I have about 6 or 7 more years.
Punch this fucking bitch through the screen, dog. Look, if I can punch her through the screen, I'll BAM! You know what I'm saying? If you can BAM! Oh shit! I didn't mean to punch you. Come back to you, dog. Yo, are you okay, dog? Bro, the first time I missed, but like I wasn't trying to like smoke my camera. But bro, if I could, hold up, I gotta fix this fucking camera, dog. If I could fucking uppercut her through the screen for this nigga, I probably would. That's fucking crazy.
40K on the line, and I could really use this money for college. Could we lock in CC?
Of course they're gonna do that. It's a $40,000 tournament.
No, they're not.
Talk some sense into these guys, because they don't want to run triple support. But every team will.
The crazy thing is, bro was right. Anyway, I was a bit curious, and I decided to look into this Kingsman guy to figure out how good he actually was and why they weren't listening to him.
I hit rank 1 on PC with a controller. No, this is not clickbait. No, it was not early season. I actually did hit rank 1.
This mother is literally rank 1, and they're still not.
Yo, that's actually crazy. That is facts though. He's rank 1 on PC, which there are some fucking nerds on there, bro. He was rank 1. But not only did he do it on PC, he did it at a disadvantage technically, because he's playing with mouse and keyboard players on a fucking controller, dog. On one of these, on one of these, dog. Which, I mean, I don't know how hard Marvel Rivals is on controller, but to get rank 1 on it, I feel like that's probably a fucking huge ass accomplishment.
Listening to him. Atlanta Hawks made a TikTok about the Kingsman drama. How Kingsman felt after watching his old team get destroyed in the Rivals tournament. No way. Kingsman went live and just made more than $3,000 in literally 5 minutes of the stream. I still have faith in the world.
That dude was
Kingsman
making
drama
bread.
is so stupid because in what world do you think he's in the wrong? He's got a teammate acting toxic on Black Widow, going 6 and 8 on 200 ping for 40 grand. On top of that, he's genuinely making good suggestions, and they just tell him to shut the f up. Y'all got that. Even Tectone chimed in.
Heyo, free my nigga Kingsman. He straight up didn't do nothing. May the power of my Genshin Impact baddies bless his soul.
Damn.
That's CC, bitches. Straight up a...
CC and Zaza setting women back in the gaming industry. The Marvel Rivals community is really exposing themselves today. Yuck. You not getting a DM from CC or Zaza, little... This girl CC cooked her career before it even started. Yeah. On behalf of Marvel Rival girls, we do not claim CC. Oh no, CC getting backlash after the Kingsman situation. Response. No. Like the video if you think this girl's a should subscribe to the channel if boys rule and girls drool. But unfortunately, we ran out of time for this video.
Fuck. But dude, that was a good ass video. That was WestJet, by the way. But yeah, man, that's fucking crazy to me, dog. Cause like, why in the fuck would you ever get mad at him when he asked you to switch off a character in a money tournament? It'd be different if it was like, oh, they were playing quick play. Cause that shit don't matter. Even if you're playing ranked, like normal ranked, I don't feel like it matters that much. Cause niggas is gonna suck regardless. But dude, to do it in a tournament, you're basically hoeing the person that actually wants and needs the money to help him in life. And you're basically saying, fuck him. That's weird. That's so weird. But bro, if you enjoyed this video, bro, you want me to do more dramas? I want to watch a Penguin Zero or a Moist Critical video, because I saw him talking about some OnlyFans scamming stuff, and I was like, might need to lock in on that. But yeah, man, bro, if you like the video, you already know the rest, bro. But guess what? Guess what? Guys, I don't know if you know this, but